Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. This is take 4 now because the roadcaster was deciding to play some tricks on us. But joining you as always is your host Tricky and my co-host Will. Sorry about that, mate. I managed to look up at the roadcaster normally trusty roadcaster pro here, and it goes, it has an error. So we only got the 8 minutes in, so it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was 12, but
it wasn't just. Fuck my bad.
No.
But yeah, I just looked up and I was like, oh, it's not recording. But anyways, how are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. Apart from the short little error we had with the equipment here, it's I'm doing good, mate. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. And just some previews of some of the stuff we got written about to talk about. There's been some contract extensions been happening. Obviously, a team of the week. You haven't seen it, go check out the Insta, but I will go through that later. Will was working hard all last night, definitely not 10 minutes ago, well, it wouldn't be 20 now.
It's going to be half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour ago. On a mid-season All-Australian team he's put together, so he's interested to share that with you. Have we got a play on or not on, or we don't have any of that today?
No, none of that today, unfortunately.
None of that today? You was too busy working the mid-season All-Australian, wasn't you? Yeah, that's 100%. The one. But, so I reckon we just pretty much get straight back into it, but obviously you went to the footy on...
Yeah, just nothing much for the weekend, mate. Just went to the football, had a few beers on the Saturday night as well after the footy. And then had a nice lunch in Albert Park on Sunday.
Oh, that's something you didn't mention in the first
recording.
I know.
I just remembered it.
What did we go for? Where did we go? Give it a plug and what did we go for?
It's a place called the Third Wave Cafe, and it's a like a barbecue meat place. So, Matt, I don't know if you saw my... Oh, actually, no, I don't know if I sent it to you, actually, but I'll show you it's just like big platters and shit.
And send it to me, and I'll probably chuck it up on the recording.
Yeah, maybe. Hang on. I've got to find a photo. Oh, no. As
Will just goes...
Here we go. It's a platter. Oh, yeah, big meat platter.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Brisket, chicken, bacon, chips, onion rings.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
Personally, I didn't rate the glaze that was on the like chicken wings and stuff, but some of the other stuff, I'd probably give it a 7, 8 out of 10.
So you'd go back?
I'd go back, but I probably wouldn't get some of the things.
What was... I'm assuming it was a price for the platter?
Yeah, I can't remember how much it was.
Okay, yeah.
It was... They have different ones. They have one for 2,
like
4 and 6 people.
I was going to say it's a shared platter.
And then we also got some loaded fries.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah. Got some brisket loaded fries, which I'd recommend. They were very good. Mm-hmm. And also some cheesy bacon loaded fries as well. They were pretty good. And some mac and cheese, which was my personal favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, very good stuff.
Yeah. So you'd go back?
I would go back. Yeah, it was good joint.
What was so cheesy mac? The mac and cheese is your favourite?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. The loaded fries were pretty good as well. They'd probably be those little bits would be my favourite. And then they also had
a lot of those loaded fries places are shutting down around the city, aren't they? I think I noticed. There's not as many as there used to be.
Nah. Yeah. Places that just do loaded fries, not really.
Yeah. Because is that what they were called? You know the ones what am I talking about? Flinders, near Flinders Street Station.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Lord of the Fries. Lord of the Fries, yeah.
I don't know if they were loaded fries. I don't know. I never went there. Did you?
No, but I know that it was a spot like in high school when we did City Journey Year 9. Everyone used to go to Lord of the Fries, and it was like the big. But back then I wasn't really a big sauce guy, so I was like, didn't risk it. But that was everyone's like go to. Everyone used to rave about Lord of the Fries, all the sauces and all that.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. There you go.
But yeah, some contract talks. If we go through, you can go through the first one, mate.
Yeah, we have Sam Taylor, who has got a 7-year contract extension with the GWS Giants.
That's key to them. He's a star player. Where do you rank him at the moment in some of the key defenders in the game? I personally think when he's not injured, he's the best key defender in the game.
Yeah, if not, definitely top 5, top 3 even, you could argue. Yeah, that's a massive lockdown for... GWS, because I know a few clubs were going after him. I know Hawthorn showed some interest in a player
and
like
signing that 7 years too also cancels out probably Tassie chasing after him.
Yeah, and that locks him in for a
life.
For life, yeah. Then we have Will Hayward with a 5-year contract extension with the Sydney Swans.
Had a lot of interest from Adelaide, and Carlton were probably the main guys, and you could imagine Carlton's forward line with Will Hayward in there. Jesus.
Unbelievable.
But he's a really key player for all you, anyone that likes to punt or a little bit, a multi here and there. I advise Will Hayward's always good for an in-time goal scorer. I don't know if you can confirm, but I normally chuck Will Hayward in there.
I don't really do multis anymore. The only multis I do are on Hawthorn games.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go.
I used to do multis and then not do them on Collingwood games because I prefer to watch it.
I don't really I don't really like. For example, I had a multi.
You don't really watch it.
No, as in like I don't really pay attention to the multi. Yeah. I'll check it at like quarter time, half time.
That's why I used to avoid doing it on Collingwood games, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can just purposely watch it without checking and going, oh. But then sometimes if I've got like a bonus bet, I go, I could go for the double win here.
Yeah, but I feel like you know your own team better than any other team. Yeah. So like I know certain players like that are smokies and like good value. When you see good value, for example, like Dylan Moore for 20 or more.
Yeah.
You know, good value if it's there. Things like that. But moving on, we have Hugh McCluggage just turned his back on free agency, signing a 7-year deal to remain a Lion. This was announced this morning by Michael Whiting from AFL.com.
Yeah, so Brisbane, I'm pretty sure he either reported it early morning or he reported it late last night, and then in the article said Brisbane were going to confirm it Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So that by the time recording, obviously recording on a Tuesday afternoon, take 4. That would have been
Tuesday night.
That would have already been out there. But another one was Archie Perkins signed for another 2 years for the Bombers.
Yeah,
per Callum Toomey.
How good's he been this season?
He's been good when he's in there. Yep.
Unbelievable good get for the Bombers. It's amazing. It'll be good to see the type of player he'll be in another 2 years because he's already showing some very good signs. So 2 more years of him at the Bombers will be good.
After 12 months since being sacked, here's one for you. Stuart Dew is back in a part-time coaching role on skill development for the Brisbane Lions, obviously renowned as one of the best left-footed kicks of this century. It's good to see Stuart Dew back.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he gets into the coaching scene a bit more now that he's not head coach, or whether he's just going to stick with his Cricket Australia stuff, as you alerted to me.
I don't know if he was doing work with them, but I know he went away with them for a tour and did some work. I don't know exactly what his role was there, but yeah.
Well, there you go. Do you want to take us away for Thursday night, mate?
Yeah, we got halfway through this, and then...
the roadcaster went...
Anyways, Thursday night, Carlton getting the job done over Port Adelaide by 36 points. Floodgates opened in the last quarter. We'll touch on that in a second. Georgiades kicked the 4 for Port, while Williams, Kerno and Mackay all kicked 3 for the Blues, and Cripps 2. Some disposals, you had Wines with 26 and Butters with 24 and 5 clearances, sorry. Walsh had 34 with 8 clearances and 13 tackles, and the ultra-consistent defender, Nick Newman, had 29, 8 marks and 7 intercepts. Here's a fun fact for you here, Will.
Yep. Carlton,
that win is just the second time they've won at the Adelaide Oval in 11 years.
Crazy stat.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect that considering the Adelaide teams have been pretty shit over the last 11 years.
Oh, but Port Adelaide have been all right. Adelaide made a granny.
Over the last 11 years, mate. Yeah. That's going all the way back to what year are we? Oh, no, actually, no, they have been all right. Sorry.
Adelaide made a granny and
2013.
We're nearly favourite to win that granny. Remember, they were doing the old arm locks and staring down the opponent against Richmond 2017.
No, they weren't doing the arm lock. They were doing that power stance.
Oh, power stance. Sorry. Yeah, that's it, the power stance.
The power stance.
But they were nearly favourite to go in because they knocked Richmond off, I remember that year in qualifying, and they were the danger team. And then Port have made that many prelims. It's not funny.
Yeah, we've beaten them a few times.
Yeah, so you like to rub that one in, didn't you? Port Adelaide's Patrick Cripps, didn't he stand up in the last quarter?
Port Adelaide's Cripps.
9 disposals and 2 goals. How good was Paddy Cripps? Jeez, he's a bull. And I'll say it again, up close and personal, fuck me, is he a big bloke.
He had a massive last quarter after having a bit of a quieter sort of game with the 9 disposals and 2 goals. He really steered Carlton away to that massive blowout in the end.
Sorry, lads. Will's just tap dancing.
Oh, shut up. No, see, stop. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I was almost going to just tap that, just be like, But I wasn't because, what if the roadcaster shit itself again?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sick of it. Guys, don't let your boss do this to you. Workplace bullying.
Oh, I'm just making sure it's a clear listening for all our listeners.
Shut up. It wasn't making any noise.
Listeners, take that note in. He just told you to shut up.
I'm telling you, shut up, mate. No, I'm not having this. I'm not doing this. I'll go.
Come on, North Face, let's go.
Come on, North Face?
Yeah.
For what?
Port Adelaide's floodgates were open in the last term. As
Yeah,
the
you've already
Blues
said this.
No.
Now you're just repeating shit.
No, I didn't.
No.
No, but they put on... Carlton managed to kick 8 goals in the last quarter.
Yeah, I know. Unbelievably. How good.
Jason Horne-Francis is scary what the type of player he is becoming.
Yeah, he's really showing why he was pick number one. And, you know, he's really showing the player that, you know, he was drafted to be.
That's 2 back-to-back games. He's had 10 clearances.
Yeah, you'd be spewing if you were North, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be too happy.
22 disposals, 10 clearances, 6 tackles, and 2 goals on Thursday night. It's a big game.
Yeah, it's a big game on the centre of Adelaide Oval on a Thursday night, Trent.
Yeah.
Really, really good job.
What button are we again for the play on? You holding the ball interpretation. What do you think?
That was shit ass. No, that was my interpretation of it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just taking the piss. You always knew that were going to...
Really rattled me.
Oh, that's all right. Talk over me. That's
really
right.
rattled me. But anyways, you holding the ball interpretation.
You talk over me. Can I talk now, or are you going to... You done?
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we always knew that... Oh, fucking hell.
No, we'll just move it a little bit further.
Do you want me to come back?
I'll
come back here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the holding the ball interpretation, you always knew they were going to overcorrect.
Yep.
And I think that's what they've done, so it'll be interesting to see how they refine that in the next coming weeks. Let's just turn my phone on silent, fellas. Sorry about that. But yeah, I do think that they've made the right decision, as in like with the interpretation, because I was getting sick and tired of seeing players with like an arm free.
Oh, tell me about it.
And not getting rid of the footy and then not being pinned.
Do you know what I hate though? When people blatantly, hear me out, blatantly drop it and they go, play on. Where's dropping the ball gone?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Where's dropping the ball gone? Like that's disappeared. You fucking loved that moment, didn't you?
That was good. Yeah,
You loved that moment.
Dropping the ball has gone out the window.
Yeah, that has vanished. But
and incorrect disposal, I feel, is getting called a little less.
Yeah, it is. Well, dropping the ball, dropping the ball, incorrect disposal can go handy.
I'm talking about blatant throws. Blatant throws.
Yeah.
Have been, they've really let themselves down with the umpiring decisions there, mate.
Yep.
Anyway, moving on, we have the Collywobbles v the Western Bulldogs at
All right, hang the fuck on. We won last year's premiership and you're calling us the Collywobbles. We rolled out a VFL team. Continue.
All I'm hearing is excuses. Anyway, 12-10-82 defeated by the Western Bulldogs, 15-10-100. Goal kickers, we have Schultz with 3 about time. He did something. Nick Dacos with the 2. Josh Dacos with 2. We had Darcy
just a note,
with the 3.
Will said Josh Dacos is no good. Anyways, continue.
I did not say that. Ugelhagen, evidence. Ugelhagen with the 2. Bontempelli with the 2 disposals. We had Nick Dacos with 32, 27 contested, 16
you
clearances.
Put cameras in here.
2 goals, 8 inside 50s, 8 score involvements, and 627 metres gained. Massive game for Nick Dacos.
Couple records broken in there. Most contested possessions by a Collingwood player surpassing Nathan Buckley's 26, and most clearances by a Collingwood player passing Nathan Buckley's 15 in a game.
There you go, eh? There you go.
Who said he can't win a contested ball?
Then we had Chris with 24, 10 tackles, and the other Dacos with the 23 with the 2 goals.
Good game by him. Both of them.
We had Marcus with 38.
Who's Marcus?
Marcus Bontempelli, 38, the 10 clearances, 9 tackles, 2 goals, 8 score involvements. Treloar with 37, 21 contested, 11 clearances, 9 inside 50s, 1 goal, 9 score involvements, and 687 metres gained. Bailey Dale with a 35 at 80% efficiency. Bont and Treloar, 27 between them in the last.
You can ignore that part. Sorry, that was just a note because I wrote my talking points Saturday. I wrote that Friday night to remind me to put the talking points. I never deleted it though.
Right.
Yeah, so you just go the first.
Yeah, no, good on you, mate. Bontempelli goes full beast mode in the last quarter alongside Treloar to guide their side home with the win, having 27 disposals between them. Please never ever again in the notes say full beast mode.
Okay.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah. Pack it in, mate. Come on.
Righto. Sorry, champ. Anyways, Bontempelli in the last quarter had 14 disposals, 5 clearances, 4 tackles and a goal, while Treloar had 13 disposals and 3 clearances. We touched on the Dacos thing, but according to Champion Day, it was his highest ranked game he's ever played.
Yeah, it looks it on paper.
Yeah.
It'd be up there.
I mean, 41 and 3 is not bad.
Yeah, but people give a fuck about contested ball.
On Champion Data, it's throwing some rogue stuff out there, especially this season. I don't know about it sometimes.
Yeah, they do have some bullshit stats.
Yeah, Like some of the people, they go, oh, this guy was the highest ranked player on the ground. I'm like, where? How? Like most of the time, they have the highest ranked players, and a lot of the time, they're not even getting in coaches' votes.
Yeah, true that. Sam Darcy's absolute snipe on thug Braden Maynard.
He was lucky that my boy Brazzy, he's a tough fella. He got up. If Braden Maynard was knocked out cold, it would have been more of the 3-4 margin.
I reckon it still should be 3-4.
Yeah,
So people were saying 4-6.
I was personally thinking at least 3, but like if it would have been solidified if Maynard was knocked out cold. He was just lucky. Probably Maynard got up and got on with it. But a lot of the people in the comments are going, how many weeks was this? None. Same treatment he gave Brayshaw. None. Oh, get over it.
Yeah. No.
But so you think it should have been...
I should have 3-4.
Yeah.
3-4. It was a proper dog shot. There wasn't... See, there's some...
There's a size difference between the two as well.
Yeah, but you see some and you're like, yeah, you can see how that was like within a football act.
Yeah, because it's the momentum. He was already kind of going...
Yeah, do you think him and Harley Reid's...
Harley Reid's was fair.
No, but are you saying that they're the same impact? Because I reckon Sam...
No.
And they both got 2 weeks. So.
But I knew Reid was going to get done.
I knew Reid was going to get done, but what I'm saying is they both got 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Put them next to each other.
So, come on. Pull your head in.
Me or the...
No, the MRO. James Harms was subbed out in the first quarter with hamstring concerns. I think those have been cleared.
Have they? Okay, yeah. I haven't seen anything on that. Okay, yeah.
Like, there's no, major anything wrong there.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Latham Vandermeer also left the field in the second quarter with a hamstring injury and took no further part in the game.
All right, mate. You can. Do you want to take the next game as well? I'll do it because I did that, and then you can just chime in on the talking points. Since you were there and got to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
Were you beers deep?
What do you mean? Was I beers?
Were you a couple of beers deep?
I don't always go to the footy and get smashed, Tricky. I had a couple. I had 4. No. Okay. I had 5.
Okay, no, I was just asking.
I had 6. I had 6. No, I did. I had 6.
Is that where we're stopping?
Yeah, no, it was 6. It was 3 in the first quarter, and then I had...
3 in the first quarter?
Yeah, and then I had 1 every quarter after that.
Okay,
So 3 plus 3 is...
6.
There you go.
Tell you what, Friday night, we missed Mikacek, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyways, Friday night...
Mikacek.
Saturday, Hawthorn v Adelaide, the MCG. I tipped Hawks as well, by the way, just letting you know.
Yeah,
I don't like the
we were never going to lose this game.
Be cool. Anyways, well, if you take away Moore's goals, you lost.
Yeah, but the thing is, they were kicked, weren't they?
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Shit call.
I'm just saying.
Shut up, mate. Just read the fucking stats.
Moore kicked 5, Gunston 3, and Ginnivan 2. Well, for the Crows, one of the guys that we had no idea who he was nearly. Cook kicked 3, Burgess 3, and Fogarty 2. Moore led the stats for the Hawks with 27, 5 goals, 2 goals, assists, and 12 score enrollments. Newcomb with 26, 9 clearances. Will Day, 23 with 5 clearances, 2 goals, assists, and 7 score enrollments. For the Crows, Matt Crouch had 35. He's recently come back. I think his season's over. He's going to go in for surgery, or he's got at least the next month or 2 off. 35, 7 clearances and 7 tackles. Hinge had 31 off half-back with 9 marks. Laird, 30. Saligo, 29. And Scholl, 28. Can you make the 8?
I don't want to make the 8.
Fucking excuse me? You heard it here first. I don't want to make the 8. Clip that one up. Jesus Christ.
No, because I want the draft picks.
I said, you fucking greedy bastard.
No, it's not greed. It's I feel like if we make the 8, it's a little bit of... obviously, I want to make the 8. I said that quite poorly. Obviously, I want to make the 8.
Oh, you reckon?
But I feel like if we do, it's going to have a bit of a detrimental effect on the future of the football club, not getting a couple of extra draft picks in this season. Look, with Tassie coming in, I feel like you want to be pushing the 8 when Tassie's in. You want to have the full rebuild done, and I don't want to have a scenario like similar to early this year where we had so many injuries, no depth, and like no players coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it'd be good to have a couple of extra higher draft picks, which we can use, for the future.
Yeah. But
in saying that, I do think we can make the 8. However, it'll be tough.
The discussion in the household last night was I personally said I wouldn't be looking at this year for the 8, but definitely next year. But I feel like I said, while you can make it, technically, I feel like you're just a team that people that are fighting for the 8 won't want to come up against. You're going to wreck a few people's seasons. But I don't know if you're ready to make that movement into the 8. I think more next year when you have the full cattle back.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I feel like you're not...
I feel like we could make the 8, though.
You're a team say a Gold Coast who are fighting to make the 8. You're a team you don't want to come up against if that's the game that relies on you making the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean there. But, yeah, I don't think our football club as a whole really wants to make the 8, if that makes sense. From a rebuild perspective, from a good football and, success perspective, you obviously want to make the 8, but, from the rebuild perspective, which I still think we're very much in the middle of, you probably don't want to make the 8. Because I think we'd be either out in the first round or second round. I don't think we're got the experience to be a competitive in finals football yet.
Dylan Moore. Wowee.
No.
Did you like that little note there?
Yeah,
Because I was like, how do I just put down Moore? But as soon as I put it, I just went to myself, wowee. Because
he's had a great season.
Did you know how...
Did you know... Sorry, yeah.
Did you hear how...
did you know...
How Sam Mitchell describes what Dylan Moore... He wants Dylan Moore to do weekly?
No.
He marks his performances on 20 and 3.
Well, fair enough. He's exceeded expectations this week.
20 and 3, but he says, look, he won't get that every week, but that's an expectation I think he can reach, 20 and 3.
Yeah, of course. He's played some ripping football this year. Not only that, have you seen he's like second, third, fourth, and it's sometimes even fifth efforts?
Yeah.
Like there's been multiple times this season where there's in the highlight reel, you've seen him get tackled, lose the ball, follow it up, lay a tackle, follow it up again, lay another tackle, intercept, all that sort of stuff. But I reckon he could be one of the next leaders of our football club.
Oh, your next captain's Will Day.
You reckon?
Yep.
You reckon?
Yep. Lock that in.
Interesting.
Quote me. Come back to me in a couple of years. Will Day will be your captain.
Okay.
How old's Sicily?
I don't know. 27? 28?
Sicily will give it up at a bit. Yeah, search it up. Sicily will probably...
Yep, search it up. Okay, buddy. See how I get spoken to, guys?
No.
Do you see how I get spoken to?
No, I saw you grab the phone, so I was just saying...
He's actually 29, but I don't appreciate getting spoken to like that.
Oh, fuck up. Anyway.
Oh, see?
No. Sicily, I was just saying because I saw you going to search it up, and I was just going, yeah, search it up, because agreeing with you. But
sure you were.
Sicily will probably go up a couple of years, and I reckon hand it down to Will Day. He's got leadership written all over him, and the way he speaks in the media too. And geez, he loves a celebration. He gets a bit aggro, doesn't he?
Yeah, a lot of people were cracking it about that.
How's Jack Ginnivan's response?
I fucking hate that bloke.
No, we fucking hate each other.
Yeah, but like
yeah. Because what was it? Will Day went on and said, "Oh no, we're all friends. We're all friends." And then that's when Ginnivan replied, "We fucking hate each other." Did you see CJ's Insta story that night?
No.
It was like, if you know, you know, and they're at a pub with drinks, and it's Will Day going like this to Ginnivan. It's just, if you know, you know.
Yeah, nice. Jack Gunson in his 250th game. Some career stats for the big man. He's had 463 goals, 3-time premiership player, 2018 All-Australian, 2020 Hawks best and fairest winner, 3-time Hawthorn leading goal kicker, and he had 3 on the day.
Now, I said to Dad, I was like, Dad, and he was talking about Gunson. I was like, his third club too. He goes, second. I'm like, third? I'm like, he played at Adelaide. He didn't know he played at Adelaide, but obviously you knew, but it's hard to remember sometimes that he played, because he wouldn't have played that much at Adelaide, did he?
No, I think it was 11 games or something, 14 games.
But it's just amazing some of his career, but it's so like Adelaide, Hawthorn, Brisbane, Hawthorn. But he's been a really good player. Mr. Fix-It for you for a lot of his time, because he did spend a bit of time, I reckon half a season down and half back.
Yeah, not permanently, but it was like dropping back there.
It was like a half a season he spent half back. I reckon he was picking up a lot of disposals too, but he's been a lot of Mr. Fix-It, playing that third tall.
Yeah.
And getting up the ground. That real hard worker.
Yes.
Now, this was as soft as it gets. It wasn't even a headbutt. It was just how people get and they rub their heads next to each other. Oh.
And it was reversed.
Yeah, but have we heard... I'm assuming he was getting $1,500. Have we heard anything?
Yeah, no, I haven't. He's not reported, I don't think. I haven't heard anything about it.
No, he got reported on the TV.
No, I'm saying he hasn't been suspended.
Sorry.
Did I say reported?
Yeah, you said reported.
I meant suspended.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right, mate.
Sorry.
But
sorry, we're not all perfect like you, Trent. I'm sorry.
Fuck, at least you figured it out finally.
Sorry,
anyways, but They're soft as it get. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't flash. You know what annoys me though about I don't know if you did you watch the Hawthorn game? You would
I had it. I watched. I think probably most of the first quarter, and then just glimpses here and there because I took the laptop to do some work.
Yeah.
Prior to the pre-game because I get there 2 hours early now.
Yep.
And then so I just put KO on and I saw the whole first quarter.
Yeah.
And then I started. So.
Yeah, but one thing that does annoy me is we let him get a couple of easy goals back.
Mm-hmm.
Like that margin could have easily been like 30, 40 points. But we let him get a few easy goals, like a couple in a row, like 3 in a row. I know we let them get late in, I think, either the third quarter or fourth.
Yep.
And, you know, just little things like that I feel like just needs to be polished up on. Anyway, moving on. West Coast v St Kilda at Optus Stadium, 10-8-62, defeated by the Saints, 12-10-82. Goal kicks, we had Ryan with 3, Cripps 3, Darling 2. Mason Wood kicked 4, King with the 2. Disposals, Yo with 27, 8 clearances, 7 tackles. Duggan, 25, 8 marks, 8 rebound, 50s, and 640 metres gained. Wanganeen Malira with 24, 7 rebound 50, and 618 metres gained. Sinclair with the 23. Saints finally fight back and win over.
Oh, I thought the Eagles had them for easily. It was actually a good win for the Saints in the end.
It was a good win for the Saints in the end, and I tipped
they didn't really deserve to.
I tipped them.
I think I tipped West Coast.
Yeah,
I had a shocking week.
I was one of the only people that tipped them.
But
I knew they'd get it done.
Harley Reid, 2 weeks for the dangerous tackle.
Yeah, completely fair in these times. You know, they're really cracking down on that sort of stuff. He chokeslammed him.
Should the Rising Star be re-looked at, though?
I don't know, man. It's a Best and Fairest award. Would you do the same for the Brownlow?
No, but Brownlow's always been like that.
Yeah,
Brownlow's been around for years.
The Rising
and years.
Star's
No, it
been
hasn't
like
been
that.
around as long as.
But it's always been Best and Fairest.
But I don't agree because I don't know. I feel like
if you change one, you've got to change the other.
No, you don't. You
do.
don't.
No,
you don't
you
have to. The Rising Star hasn't been here as long as.
Doesn't matter.
The Rising Star doesn't hold that much of a regard in our competition not to be able to go, okay, change it.
Doesn't matter.
It fucking doesn't matter. No,
you got to change. If you're going to change one, you got to change the other. You got to keep it fair.
I don't agree.
What's fair about?
Because what if a dud now wins it?
What do you mean if a dud now wins it? You got Caleb Windsor and shit.
Yeah, no, but
Did
like, what if he gets? I was going to ask who's your next ones, but what if they go all get? They're going to do a Stephen Bradbury over this now.
What do you mean?
So what if Caleb Windsor gets reported? Then Darcy Wilson gets performed. I couldn't name you the next player to win it.
Dempsey?
Is he eligible?
Yeah, they literally made a post about it the other day.
And then Dems gets reported. I couldn't name you the next person to win it.
Nick Watson.
Love you, Wiz. Anyway,
love you, Wiz.
Was good in VFL in the weekend, 22 and 4.
He was pretty good.
But
so was Chad Wingard.
Yes, he was. He had 4 as well. But Harley Reid was dominant in the first half.
Yep. And then he go and did something silly.
No.
He did. He did something.
No, he did do something silly. But 17 disposals he had in the first half, 7 clearances and 6 tackles. 13 of those disposals and 6 of those clearances came in that meant to say second quarter. But then in the second half, Ross Lyon said, I don't care who you are. I don't care how many games you are. You're not doing that against my team. Marcus Winhager was sent to him in the second half and limited him to just 3 disposals. I think this is going to happen a lot more often now to Harley Reid.
Bit of a tag.
Yes.
Get the taggers.
Don't you? Do you agree or not?
Yeah, I can, but there's been some teams he hasn't had that sort of an impact against.
Yeah,
so
he didn't like it.
I feel like it depends on how the team plays.
Gave away some stupid free kicks because there was Harley Reid after when he was getting tagged. That tackle, you could argue, was out of frustration too. Put a bit more force into it because he was being tagged, but he gave away a few stupid free kicks and just couldn't handle the tag. So it's definitely something. Because you're not tagging Yo, because Yo's probably not influencing, because Harley Reid gets you clearances but also pushes forward and gets you goals. At the moment, it's like, leave him at away games, but then tag him at Optus, because Optus looks like he's where he's doing all the damage. But if he's getting off the chain like this, there's no reason why you can't have someone stand on him. Marcus Winhager's probably the perfect person, because he can run all day, but he's big too.
Yep, he's got the muscles.
Max King was subbed out in the third quarter with a knee concern. Just can't get it right, can he?
No, he can't. Although I'm pretty sure they've cleared it.
Cleared him, yeah. But Mason Wood went down there deep and kicked a few late goals to finish with 4. How good was he?
Mason Wood.
Saturday night, geez, was this an interesting game?
It was.
Geelong getting the job done over Richmond at GMHBA. Not comfortably, but in the end, it was reasonably by the 5 goals, 30 points, 59-99, defeated Richmond's 10-9, 69. Dempsey, who we mentioned earlier, was superb with 3 goals. Hawkins with 2 and Neil with 2. Lafau for the Tigers, along with Martin and Ryan, all kicked 2. Disposals, this guy was brilliant for the Cats, playing more midfield time. Jack Bowes, 29 touches with 9 clearances, 8 tackles and a goal. Holmes had 29 with 5 clearances and a goal. Atkins had 27 with 10 clearances and 11 tackles. Dempsey, 27 to go along with his 3 goals. Duncan, 27 to go along with 8 marks and a goal. And Bruin had 26 to go along with 6 clearances, while Baker had 31 for the Tigers with 5 clearances, 6 tackles and a goal. Geelong battled at home against a challenging Tigers who were very impressive for 3 quarters, but unfortunately couldn't put it together for the full 4 quarters.
Yeah, it was a good game from the Cats. The Tigers at the Cattery. I don't know why I said the Cats.
Yeah, I don't know.
Meow. Just. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I
forgot what I was going to say.
Am I going to have to do another Jason Jewelry episode next week?
I forgot what I was going to say now. Jack Bowes, best game for the Cats.
You were saying good effort for the...
Yeah, sorry. They just need to piece together that 4-quarter effort, and then I reckon they'll actually be able to, be a lot more competitive in a lot of games.
What's wrong with Geelong, though? Are they frauds?
Yeah.
Fraud watch. Jack Bowes' best game for the Cats, he was great.
He was good. You haven't seen that sort of performance from him yet.
No, you saw it a little bit for Gold Coast when he played half-back, but never really in the midfield.
So I wonder if that'll be a new little go-to for the Cats.
I think Tom Atkins' only place he should be playing is in the midfield, and you can see it when he plays in there. He's just that brute force contested ball. They muck around with him, put him a bit half-forward, half-back, but his position is in the centre.
Yeah.
Getting that ball out. Well, obviously 10 tackles and 11 clearances on the weekend. Ollie Henry subbed out the second injury with a hamstring injury, which is unfortunate because he's been
subbed out in the second injury with a hamstring injury.
So subbed out the second quarter of a hamstring injury. Oh, is that one? Okay.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Well done.
He's been a real key for the Cats, I reckon.
He's had a good season, Ollie Henry. Just sort of picking up some form too. Some personal form there. So
now here's the real sad one.
This is a sad one.
McKelty Lafau left the field in the final term, clutching his knee, has had previous ACL injury problems in 2022, 2023, and has now been confirmed he has done an ACL.
Yeah, unlucky.
Been liking the way he's playing too. Great story.
I know, great story, and he's been playing some unbelievably good football, considering it's his first season in the AFL.
Now, Caleb Smith debuts for the Tigers, but again was the sub. So he only got to get the 3 disposals after coming on in the last quarter.
Yeah, unlucky. Bad luck.
Can we stop this, please? I don't want to sound like a broken record.
Just get rid of the sub.
What the fuck?
Just get rid of the sub.
What the fuck?
Get rid of the sub. See? Make everyone happy, get rid of the sub.
Sunday, mate.
Oh, now what a game this was. This was just unnecessary,
there is alarm bells ringing at Casey Fields.
Melbourne v Fremantle at the TIO Tragia Park up there in Alice Springs. Or is it Darwin? It's 1 of the 2. It's Alice Springs. 7-7-49 defeated 22-9, 141. 92 points!
They meant to say defeated by.
92 points.
Yep.
Goal kickers, McDonald 2. That's about it. A miss with 4, Jackson 3, Tracy 3, Walters 3, Frederick with 2, Clark, Darcy 5, Sarong, Stewart, Switzoski, and Young all with the 1.
I don't know why, but every time on my docs, I'll type Sarong out, then I'll auto-correct it to SA,
yep,
and then I'll go back, recorrect it to SE, click space, then I'll recorrect it to SA, and I'll have to do it 3 or 4 times for it to acknowledge it. And I did it here, and it's gone. No, it's SA.
Stiff.
Yeah, it's actually quite annoying. But anyways, disposals.
Salem 27, Petrarca 26. Who cares? Anyway, Clark with 35, 86% efficiency, 1 goal, 2 goal assists. Ryan with 28, 93% efficiency. O'Meara with 26, 9
How are the
marks.
marks from Clark and Ryan? Clark with 15 marks and Ryan with 18 from 28 touches.
Pretty good. Sarong with the 26, 1 goal and the 8 clearances. Young with 26, 10 inside 50s, a goal and almost a kilometre of metres gained. Brayshaw with 25, 8 clearances. Switkowski, 25.
Switkowski.
Who gives a fuck?
Me.
28%. No, 28. Fuck me. 25, 84% efficiency. Don't talk over me. 1 goal.
I'm just helping you.
And there's not even any talking points here because there's nothing to really talk about apart from Freo gave Melbourne an absolute belting.
In Alice Springs too. Like, what the hell?
A belting.
Oh.
No one expected this.
No, especially boring Freo.
Belting.
Oh.
Belting.
It was
fucked them up, man.
What?
Almost 100 points. 100 points.
I normally like saying this, but Melbourne, tell you what's going to be down, would have been down there on Monday at Case Fields, a lot of fucking mirrors. Have a good long hard look at yourself. That was appalling.
A lot of mirrors. That's good.
A lot of mirrors. Next game was Gold Coast v Essendon at People First Stadium. 14-7, 91 was Gold Coast defeating the Bombers 11-14, 80. Really good game, this one. Good way to end out the weekend.
I didn't catch it.
King kicked 4, Long kicked 4, Lacostas 2 for the Suns, and for the Bombers, Cox kicked 3.
Cox!
The multiple goal kickers, you had Anderson, who was enormous with 33, 8 clearances, 3 goal assists, and 7 score elements. Flanders doing what Flanders does off half back, 33, 82%, 8 intercepts, and 610 metres gain. Alex Sexton's really found his home down there at half back with 30 at 83%, 8 rebound 50s, and 699 metres gain. Miller, 28, 6 clearances and a goal. Rao, 26, 8 clearances, 10 tackles. Mac Andrew, 25 at 88% efficiency, 8 intercepts, 7 rebound 50s, and 508 metres gain. For the Bombers, Merritt, 33, 7 clearances, and Heppel, 27 at 93% efficiency. Talking points, Ben Long is finally finding his feet in the forward line under Damien Hardwick, kicking 4 goals in not just any game, but in his 100th.
Yeah, unbelievably good. St Kilda reject, and, come in and he's piecing together a bit of a performance.
Good month of footy. Ben King rejoins Charlie Cooner at the top of the Cold Medal race with 32 goals apiece. He's having a quietly secretly good season, Ben King. He's gone under the radar I think, a little bit. Like, I didn't realise he was that high in the Cold Medal race.
Yeah, he's first.
Yeah, equal first, yeah.
He's first.
Equal first.
He's first.
Yeah. Sam Collins did a terrific job keeping Kyle Langford goalless. He's in some unreal form,
He's in great form, yeah.
And defending Bodie Hewlin received the Rising Star nomination for his performance for the Suns in this game. 19 disposals at 90% efficiency, 13 marks, and 4 rebound 50s. So that'll just about wrap up that week of footy. I'll go through my team of the week. It is on Insta, so make sure you go check that out. Give it a like while you're there. Give us a follow. You name it. I'll go through what I went with, and then I've been excited about this. You worked hard all night last night. So I'm being excited to hear this mid-season All-Australian.
But
we'll go through the team of the week. My team of the week. So starting from the back line, I got Heath Chapman, who managed to keep Bailey Fritsch goalless, did a terrific job in Bailey Fritsch. Jeremy McGovern and Jordan Ridley. That's the full back line. Half back line, I've gone Geordie Clark, Mac Andrew, and Alex Sexton.
Yep.
Centre line, Mason Wood on one wing, Bontempelli in the centre, and Lockie Scholl on the other wing.
Yep.
Half forward line, Dylan Moore, Josh Tracy, Oleg Dempsey. Full forward line, Ben Long, Mitch Georgiades, Lockie Schultz. Midfield, Tom De Koning in the ruck, Nick Dacos, Adam Trelaw. And on my bench, I got Sam Switkowski, Jack Bowes, Sam Walsh, Jai Miss, and Noah Anderson.
Yes.
Now, you've been working hard on this, mate.
Working so hard.
I know you're super excited for this.
So hard.
Are you ready for your mid-season All-Australian team? Here we go.
You just wanted to click something, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Really did.
Here we go. At the back line, we have Bailey Dale, Jacob Wiedering, Nick Blakey, Luke Ryan, Sam Taylor, Harris Andrew. On the wings...
Wait. Harris Andrews on a half-back flank.
What?
Interesting.
Not a half-back flank. It's just backman. I didn't put him in positions. Wanker.
Can you put him in positions?
Then we... Oh, shut up. On the wing, we have Golden and Josh Dacos.
Yep.
Ruckman, we've got Big Maxi Gorn.
Yeah.
Through the middle, we've got Isaac Heaney, Nick Dacos, and Marcus Bontempelli.
Yep.
Do you actually want me to put them, on the flanks and shit?
Yeah.
All right. On forward flank, we have Jesse Hogan. Mm-hmm. Centre half forward, we have Charlie Curnow.
Yep.
On the other forward flank, I've gone Ben King.
Fucking, this is a tall forward line.
Yeah, I know. Very tall forward line. Forward pocket, Dylan Moore. Full forward, Jake Waterman. And other forward pocket, Kyle Langford.
Yep.
On the bench, we have Harry Mackay, Matt Rowell, Zach Merritt, and Patrick Cripps.
Interesting. Yeah. Now, if you redo that back line, what positions would you put him in? Sorry.
Full forward, I'm going full back, Harris Andrews.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Bailey Dale in a forward pocket.
Back pocket.
Yeah. Nick Blakey in a back pocket. Jacob Weddering, centre half back. Sam Taylor and Luke Ryan.
Halfbacks.
The halfback flanks.
Yeah, not bad. We'll see what the listeners think of that one, though.
Yeah, mate, let's move on.
Tips.
I'm going to go in, are we the ladder?
Yeah.
We're doing the ladder.
Yeah, the ladder.
Do the ladder.
As in the AFL ladder or the tips ladder?
No, the tips ladder, wanker. Come on, mate. Oh, we've got a new first.
Yeah, who is it?
Reese.
Oh, yep.
Reese is first with the 72 total tips. In second, JD Hawks fan 15 with the 71 total correct tips. Jai has dropped all the way down to third. JC in fourth with the 70 tips. I'm pretty sure that's
Corey.
Yeah,
because he's let me know about it.
With fifth with 69. Tom moved up to sixth with the 69. Catastrophe, 68 total tips. Myself in eighth with the 68 total tips. Connor with only 2 correct this week.
That was a shocking week.
He's in ninth with 67, and some random ESPN fan in 10th, and Tricky just outside the top 10.
I've fallen all the way to 11th. I was in the top 4 not long ago.
Yeah,
see how tight this competition is?
Yeah, it's not that tight.
Oh, no, it's pretty tight.
Well, between 10 and first, there's only 5 tips separating.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's pretty tight.
Do you want to go Supercoach or not bother?
Yeah, Supercoach. I've loaded up. Don't do that, yeah? All right. Think you're funny?
Hurry up, mate. Read the tips.
I'm loading the Supercoach leagues. Okay, Supercoach.
Supercoach.
Fuck up.
Beg your pardon, mate?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Read the fucking Supercoach. We love each other, guys.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. The leaders, we got Burke's Battle as he's suffered his first loss in the weekend, but he's still on top. So Will. Colonel Sanders in second place. Hot Pies in third. Riles in fourth. Mavs Teen in fifth. In It to Win It in sixth. How is this guy flung up all the way? Seventh is always winning, but how does this happen? Eighth is wings out for 2 metre. I swear he was at the bottom not long ago.
It was, but, you know, people like me who don't change your Supercoach because you forget about it.
Ninth is Fiddler. 10th is Tricky. Myself. 11th is Waxed on Westhoff. 12th is Greeky. 13th is Ethan's Dream Team. There's a field down there. Wet Toast Eagles. 14th, Zaddy. 15th and 16th.
Still not last, mate. Still not last.
Last, I don't think he touches it. I personally don't think he touches it. He's gone 0-11. He's got a team full of North Melbourne players. He's just taking them as inspiration.
Oh, fair enough. All right, mate. Do you want to do this week's tips? And I think that'll about do us.
But before we do, is there anything else that's happened this week to you? Anything pissing you off? Other than me, what's pissing you off?
Nothing really. I'm having a pretty good week.
Oh, not the way you came in today. I thought
No, just rough sleep, mate. Just leave it alone, man.
This is our little vent circle. Oi, as they say,
I'm going to smack him.
As they say, safe space. What's going on, mate? Like,
oh, you know what did happen on the weekend?
Here we go.
No.
What do you mean?
I lost a multi that would have paid me about $300 by like 3 disposals total.
Yep, that'll do it. So that's why you've been a bit down?
No, it just hurts the feelings.
So that's why you've been a bit down. We've all been there, mate.
Anyway, mate, Adelaide v Richmond at the Adelaide Oval.
Oh, Adelaide by an absolute landslide. No Dusties.
Bulldogs v Lions at Marvel.
Bulldogs.
Hawthorn v GWS at UTAS.
Tasmania, that is, yeah. Is that UTAS, Tasmania?
Yes, University of Tasmania Stadium. UTAS.
Who are you playing?
GWS.
Ooh, that's a really good game, actually.
Down in Tassie.
That's a really good
1:45 on Saturday. Good game, mate. Good game.
Hawks.
Ooh. Hawks. I haven't said mine. I'm going Adelaide. Actually, I'll tell you mine because I've actually already submitted my tips. I've gone Adelaide Bulldogs, Hawthorn, and then the next...
Not confident with the Hawks one, though.
I'm confident. I'm very confident down in UTAS, mate. We will not lose a game at UTAS.
You'll not lose a game. I'll clip that part up. We will not lose a game.
Wet Toast Eagles v North at Optus.
What a game. What a game. North, do you think you're going to win your first game? Yeah, not this week, buddy. West Coast.
Yeah, I've gone West Coast. Saints v the Suns at Marvel.
Saints v the Suns at Marvel. Ooh, that's actually an interesting game. You know what? Gold Coast.
I've gone the Suns. Sydney v Cats over there.
Sydney.
I've gone Sydney as well. Bombers v the Blues.
Oh!
At the G. Bombers v the Blues at the G.
Mackay versus Mackay. First time ever.
What?
First time in 9 years. Mackay versus Mackay.
I know. How good. They're the same person, mate. What are you talking about? They're literally the same person. I've gone the Bombers.
Carlton.
Oh! And then we've got the Collywobbles v the Drubby Drub Demons.
Don't you do.
We've got the Wobbles v the D's.
Oh, look. Going off last week, Collingwood comfortably.
I've gone Melbourne. I did do these before they actually played.
King's birthday medalist, go.
I'm gonna go a real smoky one here.
Actually, let's
real smoky Mason Cox.
He's won one before too.
What?
He's won one before.
Has he? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even. No. I was being a smartass because isn't he still out with concussion?
Yeah, he is. You fucking smartass.
No, I don't know.
Are they even out yet?
Jordan De Goey.
I don't even think it's out yet.
Jamie Elliott.
Jamie Yates. Oh, no. You're pissing me off. My one, I'm going to go bit left field, Pat Lipinski.
There you go.
What about you?
Jacob Van Rooyen. He'll kick 5.
Ooh.
Anyway, mate.
Oh, he'll kick 5, you reckon?
Kick 5.
Interesting. Anyway, anything else you want to touch on? Remember?
No, mate, no.
Remember, before you go, next week when you come in, always remember, it's a safe space. So is there anything you want to...
Yeah.
Anything you want to let out?
Yeah.
Anything you want to let out? Just let us know.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about... If you want to talk about JB's Hawks fan behind his back, that's fine, mate.
Yeah, no, good bloke, JD Hawks.
Yeah, he's a great bloke. I hope I can meet him one day.
Yeah,
He's still watching Randwick.
What?
He's still watching the Randwick race. What was it? At Cranny Cup? I don't know. Remember? Number 3. No, remember that one we got on at Cranny Cup? Was it Randwick?
Something like that.
It was either Randwick or Eagles. It was one of them ones.
It was one of those.
But, yeah, I'm taking a tip from him. But anyways, that's probably going to wrap us up. Thank you guys for listening. And Will's going to play some drums to take you out.
All right, guys, just be sure to follow us on all our socials, Instagram and TikTok. Tricky, what is the username? It's up the guts _, isn't it?
Good on you, mate. You got it.
Up the guts _ on TikTok and Instagram. Be sure to press the notification bell for, what is it? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to make sure you get notified when our episodes get released.
YouTube.
And YouTube. Yeah, go check out Tricky's Team of the Week on our Instagram. And as always, see you next week.
Let us know what guests you want on too.
What?
Let us know what guests you want on.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will catch you next week, guys. Thanks for listening.